With that, welcome into college football final. Jesse Palmer, Joey Galloway, Matt Berry. This was a big week in college football. Number one, we welcome back the Pac-12. We welcome back the Mountain West. The MAC decided they want to play ball again. And gentlemen, most importantly, we welcomed back the SEC. And when you do that, you're talking about the defending national champions who didn't get the easiest matchup against Mississippi State. Miles Brennan, as you know, taking over for Joe Burrow, appeared in 10 games last season, but you're replacing perhaps one of the best offenses in college football history. Second quarter, 3rd and goal. Brennan dropping back. I don't know that this is how he drew it up. End result, touchdown.
Brennan got hit a lot early in this game, was a little bit shaky, but here he finds his true freshman tight end, Eric Gilbert, 6'6", 250 pounds, Gatorade Male Athlete of the Year in high school. I don't know if that was intended for him, but hey, Coach O, LSU, they'll take it.
And Mike Leach, coming from the Pac-12, brought some Pac-12 with him. Stanford grad transfer KJ Costello. 3rd and 10, Costello to Osiris Mitchell, 43 yards and a touchdown.
Mississippi State had 3 receivers with more than 120 yards receiving in this game. This offense is going to be fun to watch.
The Leach effect, full effect. 36 pass attempts in the first half, tied for the most by an SEC quarterback in the first half in the last 15 sevens. Bulldogs up. 4th quarter, Brennan to Terrace Marshall Jr.
And Brennan really settled down here in the second half. Terrace Marshall Jr. now the go-to guy in this LSU attack now that, of course, Jamar Chase has opted out.
So after an LSU score to make it 34-31, State has it from their own 25-yard line. Costello in the gun, sees the pressure coming around the edge from the defensive end. So LSU has a spy on Costello. The QB avoids the pressure, steps right into Jacoby Stevens, who gets the strip sack. Not much defense out of LSU on the day. That big, Mississippi State would get another chance to put the game away after the strip sack. A little over 5 minutes to go. 2nd and 10. Costello, Mitchell across the middle, 27 yards.
Mitchell, 7 catches, 183, 2 touchdowns in this game. And give Costello credit. Makes the mistake, but gets back up and brings his team back.
Under 4 minutes to go, Jesse. How big was this?
This was huge. LSU played a lot of bump and run press coverage, and Costello threw it 60 times. No Derek Stingley Jr., their best corner, out because of an illness. And how good was Costello on 3rd down, guys? 7 for 11, 3 touchdowns, 623 passing yards for the Stanford QB.
LSU, the first defending national champion to lose the opener since '98. Here's Leach.
It's better than average, I'll tell you that. This stadium, there's a lot of ghosts in this stadium, and you know, and you play. We played LSU because New England, Green Bay, and the Chiefs had somebody scheduled, so we played these guys. But I'm really proud of our guys. I thought we played real well. I thought we stuck in there during tough times and won the game. The best thing he did after we hit adversity, he responded to it. He does a great job being the same guy every play and can play the next play maybe as good as anybody I've dealt with.
All right, more statistical superlatives. One game into the Mike Leach era in the SEC, and it already looks different. Costello shattered the SEC single-game passing record, 623 passing yards, 79 yards more than the previous record. Eric, light my Zaire. Costello had never thrown for 400 yards in his career at Stanford. That says more about Stanford's offense than it does Costello. Here's Ed Ogeron following the loss.